Hello everyone, this is Stunter Collector here with another action figure review, and here we have the Marvel Legends series Retro Lizard. So let's go over the packaging first. So we get the retro card look here from the Spider-Man animated series. We get the Spider-Man logo here with Spider-Man hanging on it. Marvel Comics here in the corner, a billboard with the lizard there, and we got a nice design. a nice display of the lizard here for the packaging. Spider-Man 60 Amazing Years. No side, top, bottom, but there is a back. If you guys want to pause and read that, you can. Shows the accessories that we have. And then here is the UPC if you guys want to see that. But besides that, let's crack them open. But before I do that, if you guys are huge into collecting, I highly recommend checking out Entertainment Earth. Click the link in the description below. And here is the lizard out of packaging here. So let's go over the accessories. So first we get the little science flask. I forgot the name of them specifically. I haven't done chemistry in a while, but we got this nice clear plastic here with this red plastic inside of it. That is supposed to represent like a chemical or liquid. It's a tube. Here it's nice clear, and you can actually kind of look in it if you want. But yeah, there's that. Then we got another one, circular, not like a cone shaped like this. Then same deal, but yellow. You get a yellow plastic inside there. A clear plastic for the flask, and then we got a grabbing hand here and that is green and scaly. So that is cool, and it's for, I think, grabbing one of these flasks if you want. You got a fisted hand here. Looks really cool. And then we got a extra head sculpt here with the lizard tongue coming out. It's like a V, like a snake. You get the sharp teeth, yellow eyes, lots of green scales. Looks nice. Really cool head sculpt. But yeah. And then there's that. I see a little paint chipping going on there in the eyebrow area. They did like a dark green wash over it, so that way it gets into cracks to make the scales pop a little bit more. And then we got a tail here, very scaly. You got the little ribs there, little areas here. This is the underside of the tail. Here's the upper side. And then actually you can bend it a little bit. It's very stiff, but you can bend it. You can see like the little port for the tail for the figure itself, but we'll do that once we do the figure review here. But yeah, that's all we got for accessories. Now let's take a look at the figure itself. So here's the other head sculpt here. This is more like, I guess, when the lizard is like, I don't know, has more conscience over himself, because you can kind of tell like it's still a human eye here. So it's just white with the black dot there. No tongue sticking out. It's more of a calm looking lizard face. Same deal, light green with the darker green wash over it. You can kind of see the tongue in the inside of the mouth there. No teeth though. And then you got the neck. Looks cool. Black shirt. You got the ripped purple pants here, like near the ends here. Pinless joints as well, both elbow and knees. And you got like these big leapfrog looking feet here. Very scaly looking. Very dark green, but like the sculpt of it looks nice. And you got the lab coat for this guy, pinless elbows, like I said already. But yeah, and then it's a soft plastic for this. The hands here, so this is like a crawling hand, I guess you would say. And then you also see part of the forearm there. And then this is also another crawling arm if you want to have them like, I guess this kind of looks like a wall crawling hand, but lizard specifically. But yeah, and then there's the little port for the tail. We'll go over that here in a bit, but yeah, that is the port. And you can kind of see that the coat kind of curves out, so that way you can mess with the tail a little bit. But yeah, let's go over the articulation. So he has a double ball jointed head, so it goes down this much, up this much, left and right motion. But there's also a ball joint at the bottom of the neck too. So with all that, you can look down a little bit farther, look up, pretty much the same amount that I showed. Lots of pivoting though. That's really nice. Shoulders move out that far, 360 rotation. double jointed elbows that go that far. Wrists hinge down that far, up that far, 360 rotation. And you got a ball joint at the diaphragm that goes forward just that much, backwards not much. You get some side to side motion, some twisting. You also got ab crunch, so with all that going, you can go that far. Backwards just a little bit far. Legs kick out that far. Forward, not much, but a little bit. Backwards, none. Thigh cut, double jointed knees that go that far. You do have a thigh cut. I mean, not a thigh cut, boot cut or shin cut. Ankles hinge down that far, up that far, nice ankle pivot. And then for just plugging in the tail, I think you just kind of should be able to just pop in like that. Pretty easy. And then that's what it looks like with the tail on. Looks nice. Pretty much up to scale with it. But yeah, looks really cool. So yeah, that is the Retro Lizard for you. I think it's a really cool figure. I do recommend getting it if you don't want to go as far as to building the more modern day Lizard Build-A-Figure. That one costs quite a bit because of Lasher and I think also Spider-Punk. So it's a bit pricey. This is, I think, from Walmart, and it was for about like, I think $25 to $30. So it's definitely cheaper than doing a Build-A-Figure. But yeah, really cool figure. It comes with a decent amount of accessories. I actually like this figure because it's very unique. So it's really cool. But besides that, that's all I really got. If you guys want a more quick, fast-paced review on this figure, go ahead and check out my TikTok in the link tree in the description. But besides that, thanks for watching.